Falco, but I don't know.
I mean, some of the Bowsers elsewhere, I feel that the matchups are pretty good. I know, talking to Nick Riddle at the very least,
okay.
he makes it work. You know,
Yeah.
he was doing, when I was playing at the CEO, he was really doing work with his Bowser against Spaceys. A lot of people were pretty upset.
And now we got Yuji switching to Fox, so. But then we also have Game & Watch. You know, the terrible two-dimensional terror.
Yeah, those hitboxes.
Yeah.
2D Marth, right?
And, you know, he can actually L-cancel his aerials in this game, so.
What a time to be alive.
Yep. And also what most people don't know is you can actually, I don't know if he's going to go for 9s, but you can actually control the RNG on that a fair bit. You know, you can't
cycle through.
Yeah.
Can't get the last 2 numbers.
You can't get the last 2 numbers, and it'll tell you whether it's going to be odd or even. And I think also I read somewhere that the very first ones in the match you can't
be a 1 or 2. It's
Yeah.
like those that have already been used. Yeah. Oh.
By the way, if you're like me and into all these little nuances of the game, definitely check out Smashboards. That's where the technical and experimental side of Smash lives. New stuff has even been being found in Melee, like Z power shielding and shine mining. Those are things. The Game & Watch up a stock.
Well, barely.
Well, okay. See, as I say that, commentators curse.
Relatively close, though. You know, they're keeping it.
Yeah.
He's getting good combos, good
mean,
damage
Fox,
on individual exchanges.
Yeah. Fox is still Fox. I'm really liking the follow-ups from both characters.
You watch keeping a pretty solid zoning game. Fox is kind of struggling.
Keeping him out with the turtle and the credit card. Or is it a hat box? Doesn't matter. But he can't let Fox in too close because of the shine and all of the gajillion follow-ups Fox has from shine.
I like that upbeat decision.
Yeah.
He's able to capitalize, do a lot of damage with it. And
Ooh,
he just tears through it.
He reflects the bacon.
He reflects it and just stops it with
And that leads into taking a stock.
It's got a pretty comfortable lead, but, you know, Fox can tear that around with just a couple moves. Shine by shine.
Yep. All right. Tech chase.
Luckily for Game & Watch, since Melee, well, a lot of things, I guess.
Yeah.
But in this instance, his tech rolls are much less telegraphed in this.
Okay.
Like, they start moving much later in the animation, so it's not as easy to just punish.
Okay.
Does a lot of favors for him, so it's not just like 0 to death for free.
Yeah. I don't know how good Game & Watch's grabs are, but I know at least in Brawl, it was almost impossible, like during the throw animation before you get sent, which throw he's using. So that makes a DI mix-up super possible. Is that still in PM?
Yes, as far as I know, his throws all look identical still.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
the throws are very good in this game too. Like up throw, it functions pretty similarly, and similar to Melee down throw, which is like a great.
Yeah.
In fact, some people, it's arguably better.
Yeah. Well, because it's not as dependent on port priority anymore, is it?
Because I didn't know it ever was.
Yeah.
Tell me more.
Okay. So specific to the Dr. Mario Game & Watch matchup, it has something to do with whether or not Dr. Mario gets popped up or remains knocked down after down throw. It has something to do with port priority.
Oh, I thought it was just the matchup. That's cool.
Yeah. It's really interesting. You know, the year's 20XX, port priority, blah, blah, blah. But as we say that, we say that, Game & Watch is up, a little bit more than a full stock, so.
I was going to say 20XX is for a different game.
That's true.
This is a whole different world. Oh, he just stares at him and just forward air late. And he hit him with the sour spot, but both times, 2 for 2.
Yeah, it's a really good zoning tool. Oh, and you get this huge hitbox in the neutral air, and I don't know if Fox is coming back from this if he edge guards correctly. He drops it.
Well, he didn't get punished too hard yet.
It happens. Huge hitbox neutral air. Ooh.
Well, he's got that full stock for a reason.
Yep.
Let's see if Yuji can pull that out.
Yeah, I mean, he's got the tech skill to do it. He certainly wave shined me across the stage a gajillion times, so. There. As I say that, maybe that's what he's going for.
Boom!
Ooh! The parachute. That was solid, though. That was definitely a tight game.
I was pretty pleased.
Yeah.
Is it? You want to reload, maybe? I don't know.
I don't know. No, the stream chat is still working. I just brought it up because sometimes people ask questions in stream chat. Yeah, the wireless keyboard works too. Any good Roy mains around Huntsville? good is subjective because people have different opinions on what's good enough. But like there are a couple, I would think. I mean, I don't know that we have a Cephalon level roll.
I was gonna say that's
that's
very high standard there.
Yeah. But you know, we got my good buddy Senpai. Yes, that's his gamer tag. Who plays Roy.
He just sticks out a forward smash. He was very confident, and it warranted, so I guess it's working out fine.
I'm thinking that the disjoints that Game & Watch has, in lots of weird and different directions, like the upward disjoint neutral air,
yeah,
there we go, are really in... Ooh.
Not enough?
Base platform was not on Fox's side this time. Got a lot of wave dash spacing going on. But yeah, I think that, you know, Fox may still be the best character in the game, depending on who you ask, but, I mean... Things are a lot more even in PM. All right, hitting him with the bell.
Go for a ride.
Nice. Is this a chain grab?
Oh,
almost got it.
It is most certainly. But he's gotta be on point with it.
Yeah, that's to me the coolest thing about Fox, and what lets him get away with being far and away the best character in the game when executed perfectly, because it's so hard to do that.
Yeah.
Even you see like top players. Even Mango is like just up and side beat off the stage in grand finals. So.
Yeah, it's pressure. It's so many actions per minute.
Yep. If you ever want to show your friends how fast Melee and Project M are, there's a great YouTube video. It's called How Fast is Melee? It's about 2 minutes long, and it'll blow your mind. Shoutouts to whoever made that.
We got those strings. Oh, invincibility season live. Caught off guard by... Oh, Shine.
Oh, wow.
Game Watch up by full stock, though.
Wow. He's up by 2. Yeah, I really don't know how Yuji's going to deal with all those disjoints. And I would assume that he didn't go Falco because he knows something about the matchup. Or maybe it's because of the bucket. I don't know how good it is in PM. Oh, the taunt. All right. We have taunts.
He's ready. What he needs to be doing is taking his time.
Yeah.
Game Watch just sticking out hitboxes. He needs to pick his battles better. Because he's running into stuff, and it's just preventing him from pressing the buttons he wants to.
And when I was talking to Yuji while he was commentating with me, he said that like the thing that he's working on as a player is probably not playing as much mindlessly aggro, because he can do that. He has the tech skill for it. I guess he's working on playing a little bit more cerebrally.
Sure.
More
I mean, autopilots can work depending on the opponent.
And that's the good thing about tech skills. A lot of it's muscle memory, but I mean,
you can still kind of get lost in it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ah, he's okay.
He might not. Okay.
Wow.
And he reverses it with the shine spike with the platform.
Based platform.
Based platform. The platform giveth, and the platform taketh away.
I mean, it's his counterpick.
Yep. I mean, Yuji told me that he thinks that Smashville is probably the best design and best stage in any Smash game ever. I'm inclined to agree with him. I love the stage. But, you know, it's really not working out for him.
Ouch.
Yeah, that's it.
Zoma takes it.
Yeah. And this is, it's best of 3.
Wow.
And unfortunately, this is losers, so Yuji is out.
Got some rough competition, it looks like.
But you know what? Even though it was 2-0, both those games were really, really close, honestly. The first one more so than the second.